Hello, SS3 economic students, you're welcome to class. In today's lesson, we are going to be treating concept of savings, consumption, and investment. Let's start with consumption. Consumption refers to the process of using up or making use of goods and services. The process of using up goods and services is referred to as consumption. Now, what is the general formula for consumption? The general formula for consumption is C is equals to A plus BY, where your A equals to autonomous consumption, your B equals to marginal propensity to consume, and your Y or YD is referred to as your disposable income. What are the factors that affect consumption, or what are the determinants of consumption? 1. Level of income. The higher an individual's income, the higher his level of consumption. Level of savings. The higher an individual's savings, the lower the level of consumption, and the lower the level of savings, the higher the consumption. 3. Responsibility or family size. Higher family size will increase, higher responsibility and family size will increase consumption, and lower will reduce consumption of an individual. Number 4 is level of poverty. Level of poverty. According to the vicious circle of poverty, it states that individuals that are most poor tend to consume more than individuals that are rich. So the vicious circle of poverty will definitely affect consumption. Therefore, the poorer an individual is, higher his level of consumption, and the lower is the richer an individual is, the higher his level of savings. 2. Savings. Savings refers to a part of an individual's income that is not consumed but kept for further use. An aspect or a portion of an individual's income that is not spent but is actually kept for future use or for future investment is referred to as savings. Savings formula is S is equals to minus A plus BY, where minus A is marginal propensity, is this autonomous consumption, that is autonomous consumption that an individual denies himself. Then B is marginal propensity to save, and Y is disposable income. Now, what are the factors that will affect savings? Number 1, level of income. The higher an individual's income, the higher his level of savings. It's just normal. 2, extent of consumption. The lower an individual's extent of consumption, the higher his level of savings, and vice versa. Number 3, extent of investment. It is assumed that an individual saves for investment. Therefore, investment tends to increase savings. Number 4 is interest rate. Higher interest rates induce savings. That is, higher interest rates will make people to want to save, while lower interest rates will reduce savings. Now, let's go to the last one, which is investment. What is investment? Investment refers to the process of setting wealth aside for future gains, or the amount of money that is put into a business for future gains. Investment, you must understand, is equals to savings. Therefore, we say S is equals to I, where S is your savings and I is your investment. Investments are determined by 1, extent of savings. The level of savings equals to level of investment. Therefore, higher savings will increase level of investment, and lower savings reduces investment. Consumption. Lower consumption increases investment, while higher consumption reduces investment. Then number 3 is your marginal efficiency of capital. Marginal efficiency of capital just connotes the rate at which capital yields interest. And if capital is capable of yielding effective interest, or if investors have confidence in an economy, then interest can be induced. Number 4 is interest rate. High interest rate induces investment, while low interest on capital reduces investment. So we've come to the end of the lesson. If you have questions, please post in the question and answer section, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.